Oh, he's dainty and cute. I just got a picture of Lou Paul in his new outfit, and he's so cute. Anyway, welcome back. It is the Power Trip Morning Show. We're home of all things Vikings, Wild, Wolves, Gophers, and NASCAR as well, thanks to our friends at Starkey. We'll get you more information on that, but I believe our friend William Sawalich is with us as we speak. KFAN.com/watch. Hi, William.
How are you?
How are you, buddy? What's going on today?
I'm pretty good. Just some exciting news.
I was going to say, do you want to make the big announcement right here on KFAN right now to let everybody in the world know your big good news?
Yeah, let's do it. So we signed another extension with JGR for the 2027 season.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Super exciting.
Oh, yeah, man. That is huge. Breaking news right now. And that literally just happened today, right?
Yep, 8:15.
Fantastic. So tell everybody out there what that means for you as far as the rest of this season and heading into the 2027 season.
Yeah, so this year is my second year with JGR in the NASCAR Rally Series, and basically going to be running it back next year with them, trying to chase the championship and some more wins.
Good, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I thought I saw somebody's hand up over there. So, and again, it must just feel good to have that out of the way as you head into this last part of the season as well, to know that you are set for your seat next year and you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to know that I've got a home for next year, and it's with the right team in a place that actually feels like home. And this year's been going well, so I'm excited to continue the momentum with my team and continue to work hard with them.
Yeah.
William, whenever you sign a deal like this, how much discussion about your overall future goes into it? Not just, all right, we want you back for, the short term, but how many discussions did you have about, where is this going? Where is my trajectory?
Yeah, well, I think we knew for a long time we wanted to sign an extension for 27 with JGR. And the obvious goal is to get to the Cup Series one day. So, we always talk about that and what seats might be open and what we can do to get there. And but for right now, I think staying where I'm at in this building is great for me and learning to get to the Cup Series and learning everything I need to know as a driver.
Yeah.
Go ahead. William, obviously, I don't know a lot about NASCAR and the Cup Series, but is it something where somebody either moves on to a different team or, I guess they
retire or
something. Is that how you get a seat? You can't. It's not like a roster where every team can just keep adding people. How does that all work?
Yeah. So I guess in any O'Reilly Series driver or Truck Series driver's case, if they want to get to the Cup Series, they have to wait for an open seat. So that's if a driver retires, if the team wants to replace them with somebody, they might go down to a lower series and grab somebody. It really just depends, but you have to have an open seat in the top series to be able to move up.
Go ahead, Marnie.
William, good morning. It's Marnie.
Good morning.
You guys are racing in Iowa this weekend, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so Newton, Iowa. When you are closer to home like this, do you tend to have any more family, friends, familiarity, anything like that? Will you have more people around because you are in Iowa this weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people from Starkey and Sound Gear, those teams coming down to Iowa from Minnesota. And my mom grew up in Peoria, Illinois, and my dad grew up in Southern Illinois. So a lot of the families making the drive over for the race.
And does that sometimes complicate your schedule a little bit more? Do you have people helping to facilitate all the requests and the things that can complicate your day and the time restraints? Not that you don't want to see these people, but you're also doing a job.
Yeah, I actually like doing the appearances and seeing family at the track. It keeps me busy and, thinking and not thinking about the race and not overthinking it. But yeah, I have a few appearances to see all the family members and the Starkey team. So I'm excited to see them, and it's always good to have them at a race and show them what it's about.
Again, Joe Gibbs Racing announced today that William Sawalich, our guest, has signed a contract extension to continue driving the number 18 Sound Gear Toyota GR Supra in the NASCAR O'Reilly Series for 2027. And they head to Iowa this weekend. Now, for everybody out there a little confused because there's a lot of new fans because they're watching a Minnesota guy racing in this series, but also just, trying to learn what the playoffs are like in NASCAR. Can you explain to people, you're in the hunt for the playoffs, and first of all, how far out are you, and what's it going to take for you to make the chase?
Yep. So we are currently 7 points out, sitting 13th in the standings. Top 12 get locked in. We have 2 more races until the playoffs start. So Iowa, we have to make up the 7 points, be in 12th with a comfortable gap because we're going into Daytona. As you can know, Daytona, as a cutoff race, that's a little tricky because anything can happen there. You can get wrecked, not by your own doing, whatever, and then you're done. You're out. So you have to build a comfortable points gap getting into Daytona to, feel good about your chances. Or on the flip side, we could be 1 point out and then the guy that we're racing gets wrecked early and then we're fine. So it could go either way. But I think we're going to have a strong showing in Iowa and we're not going to have to worry about anything. But the playoffs, they just changed the format this year. They went to the chase format. Before, it was top 12. And I think there's like 10, 12 races in the playoffs. I'm not too sure. Pretty close to that. Last year, they would do rounds and they would eliminate people every round until they got to the final 4. And then that was the last race of the season. The best finisher of the final 4 would win the championship. This year, it's just based off of points. Top 12 get in. All those guys are racing for the championship. Whoever has the most points in the end wins it.
You got to get in to win it. There's no doubt about it. Again, William Sawalich is our guest. A couple more things for you before we let you go and get you back to work. We know about Daytona, as you said, next week, the super speedway, the birthplace of NASCAR. And a lot of people driving who are new NASCAR fans might be saying, there's a NASCAR track in Iowa. For those people, what does that track look like? What kind of track are you going to race at this weekend?
Yeah, that track's actually really fun. That track's gone through a lot in the past few years. It used to be really old asphalt and a lot of bumps and, seams and cracks and just really rough and abrasive on the tire. And then 3-4 years ago, they repaved the corners. So now it's really smooth, really fast, new asphalt. All you have to worry about is tire heat. It's a mile asphalt oval. If you know anything about NASCAR, it's similar to like a Nashville, which is a concrete oval, but this is asphalt. Like I said, the corners are repaved, so it's really fast. The grip is up. Really good racing, and we migrate up the track as the race goes on and as the rubber gets laid down on the bottom groove. When the rubber gets laid down, it gets really slick, and your car doesn't handle as well, so you have to keep chasing the track up to find the fresh grip.
Well, good luck this weekend, man. Let's get those points and get into the chase and get to Daytona. Again, William Sawalich, congratulations on the announcement, man. We're going to get another chance for another year to watch you run that Starkey car. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, guys.
See you later, man.
Thanks, William. Good luck.
There you go.
Cool, man. Keeping it rolling.
Absolutely. Sound Gear represents the latest advancement in hearing protection and enhancement products. Sound Gear is powered by Starkey, a global leader in hearing technology. If you'd like to get a free hearing test, go to Starkey.com. Get started there and find out more about Sound Gear. I love mine, and I know Zacho does too. So there you go.
If you had to guess,
how
many years before he's all the way up?
I think he'll get to dip his toe a couple of times next year. Don't you agree, Zacho? Yeah,
he might be standby.
I turned off his mic. Sorry, I did that, didn't I? Because I was turning off his mic, but in doing that, I turned off your mic as well. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. I think he'll eventually get that first opportunity. That'd be really cool. And again, as he mentioned, I mean, it's very traditional. It who knows when spots will open up, but obviously he's in a great spot. Joe Gibbs Racing, one of the premier teams. In NASCAR, and he's certainly on his way.
He earned it, man. No doubt about it. He got that win this year, and he's been very fast. Go ahead, Mars.
As a non-NASCAR follower, how does a driver just get to race a race here and there on the big main NASCAR circuit? What has to happen for them to go, let's have William Sawalich race this one?
I mean, it could be anything from, the driver is sick or injured and they need a fill-in, or they'll have, I think, affiliate deals from time to time where with another team, they'll let him race with another team, smaller team, or somebody in that Toyota family. So it's not common, but it's certainly a possibility. And I'd like to think hopefully they'll give him a shot and see how he does with the really big boys. But I mean, honestly, Hawk, like the O'Reilly Series has plenty of Cup Series drivers throughout the year that race, and so he's already been racing with a lot of these guys, the top drivers, champions in NASCAR, but obviously a whole different car in the Cup Series that he would have to learn.
Sometimes on the super speedways, there's a couple of spots that are up for grabs, and you never know. I'd love to see it, but either way, we're going to get to watch him continue on. And hopefully he can find a way to get those 7 points and get into the chase this year. That's huge.
Real.
So,
Yeah, good for
well
him.
done,
The
Ryan.
CW this weekend, and also I guess all the CW stuff is going to be on the ESPN app from now on. So
Oh, I did not know that. Really? There you go. Cool. So we've done that. Now let's do this, shall we?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints, playing baseball down there tonight, 7:07 start. CHS Field, go to saintsbaseball.com, saintsbaseball.com. Special deal on brews tonight, I do believe, down at CHS Field. Check it out.
Speaking of baseball,
Yeah.
the World Series of Poker wrapped up last night. Lucas Jumelan won $10 million. He's a little over 22 years old. He's the second youngest, all time behind Joe Catta. So a 22-year-old kid now has $10 million. Played outstanding.
Incredible.
He was crazy good.
He put it all on red last night.
He put it all on red, and it landed on red
that
23,
was
just like Dov said.
Yep, so now he's got to do it all over again.
The kid from Finland, not a kid, he's like 40. The dude from Finland made what we call a
Iceman?
hero call. He does kind of look like Iceman, too.
Yeah.
Made a hero call, and it was horrifically wrong, and that cost him everything.
Shoot.
What does that mean?
It means you call with a really bad hand, but you just think the other guy has even less. So you don't even think you have he even said, he's like, I don't even have a good hand. I just don't think you have it. He made a ridiculous hero call and was wrong, and that cost him everything. And he was out 2 hands later or something. So 17 hands.
That's a lot of hands.
I dipped in on your program for about 10 whole minutes
And?
last night because I saw Zach's tweet that he was going to pull for this Lucas Jumelan character. And then somebody tweeted me an article that Lucas Jumelan was a GCU graduate.
Oh,
Grand
no
Canyon
kidding.
University, and that's where Grady is going to school. So I was
Wow.
like, okay. And I happened to tune in when they showed Lucas's backstory. So they showed him at home in Spokane, tossing the football around with his buddies, playing video games.
Just a kid, right? Looks like a kid. He's a kid. He's
And
got
I was
$10 million.
Super smart of ESPN because now you're kind of invested in the person. Likeable kid. His dad was crying, talking about how close they are and how proud his dad was. I'm like, oh.
Taught him to play
okay.
poker at 8 years old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we love this kid.
Yeah.
Great little
Dominating.
story. And then I watched, 4 hands. I had no idea what was going on. And then Lucas clucked like a chicken.
Whoa.
And I'm like, what in the hell is
'cause
going on?
Saskalati chickened out on a call, or could have bluffed the river, but chickened out, and Lucas won a pot. So we could, and then
Yes.
that might have played. See, that's what I love the head games of poker. That might have, even though they're friendly and they get along and they seem to really like each other and respect each other, that might have been I dare you to do it later. I'm calling you a chicken. It's like Marty McFly. He took it to the streets a little bit. He's like, oh, you chickened out, buddy.
Thanks,
I
Scooby
noticed.
Brothers.
You chickened out.
Well,
And he did. He chickened out. He could have kept bluffing.
it was wild.
Super fun. The rails are awesome.
The physical people who are there watching.
Yep.
Not just, so his mom was there, his dad was there, whatever. And
Billion friends. Yep.
Yeah. Who are the casual observers? Because it is a slow watch if you're there. And there are no cell phones. These people are just watching.
Yep. I don't know how it works for the final table.
There's everybody, the players get a certain amount of people that they can bring in. And then there's a line that forms, I think, in the afternoon at the Horseshoe. And they let the first 300 people in or something like that.
That would be insane to not have any connection to them and just stand
Yes.
Yeah.
there. Because it's so much better on TV. But obviously, if you are a friend or a family member of one of those kids, they were having. I mean, how many people? When Jumelan won, if you watch the highlight, half of his rail were crying,
His
tears.
what?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called your rail. Is your group is called everybody on the rail, so it's
Okay.
your rail.
Okay.
There were tears flying of all his friends were crying, mom was crying, dad was. It was awesome.
Because people had just lost their entire rent money in the casino, though.
Yeah,
because he took home how much?
$10 million.
Holy S! $10 million?
You know what's crazy? So Saskalati and Jumalan, their career poker earnings were essentially the same as mine until this tournament.
Really?
So now I'm just $6 million behind Saskalati, and I'm just $10 million behind Jumalan.
That's right.
Oh, nuts?
It could happen to you.
So we were almost the exact same level of player until yesterday.
Isn't that nuts?
Two final
I'm
questions.
almost there.
The people who are there watching again in person, they cannot see what we're seeing on TV, right? They can't see the cards.
No, they can't.
Other than the ones that are out.
Just exactly,
Right.
just the flop, just the board.
And then the commentator, the broadcasters, the play-by-play analyst, whatever you want to call them, you cannot hear them if you're
And they're on they're like on a 40-minute delay.
Okay.
Like the Nick Schulmans of the world and Ali Najad, they don't get to see it live either.
Okay, so you're not giving anything away. They
right.
do that intentionally so that this
It
game
was like
is
Jeff Platt
clean.
on Tuesday said the security on this is ridiculous because there's millions of dollars on the line. If anybody had information early, that would be a huge problem.
And then
huge problem.
The giant pile of money between the two contestants, real or fake?
Real.
Armed
guards to bring it through.
I got a question. Corey, could you see your money on the table when you were watching?
If you remember, I got my money back.
Okay. Great question.
And then some for the second straight year. All right, headlines in a second. We'll do team codes in a second. More with Marnie Gellner on a Thursday Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Every weekday.
That's a pretty good line. Off the top of my head. Sauce said, what do you call my dad these days? And I said, I call him an ambulance. Because I mistreat him in the sack. That's what I was saying.
We will.
Yeah. Hi, Marnes. Yeah. You should have been in here, Marnes. Iron Maiden,
Probably
man.
glad I wasn't in there.
We were just looking at the rest of the shows for the rest of summer coming to Mystic Lake Amphitheater. Guns N' Roses is Saturday. Train is Sunday. I might go to see that because I love that band.
Which one? Train or Guns N' Roses?
Train. I used to love Guns N' Roses, but I have a gig Saturday night anyway, so I couldn't go. But Sunday, Train, that would be fun. You got Empire of the Sun. That's on next Friday.
Hell yeah.
Skinner on Sunday the 16th with Foreigner. Five Finger Death Punch. The Outlaw Festival with Willie Nelson and Avid Brothers. I love Avid Brothers. The Crew on Friday, August 21st.
They're still around.
Yeah. Rufus Du Sol. Don't know.
Yes.
Toto and Christopher. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. Toto and Christopher Cross and Romantics.
Sweet.
Hey, I heard a replay of a really old Howard Stern interview with Christopher Cross a couple of days ago. Did you ever hear it?
I have, yeah.
Do you know what sailing is about? I learned this about 5 days ago.
Boat?
Makes a lot of sense, right? Mm-hmm. For years, he didn't tell anybody what the song Sailing was about because everybody just assumed it was, well, you go out and sail. It's relaxing. This is yacht rock, right? You go and sail.
It's about cutting prices.
Is it about garage sailing?
No.
How dare you?
Nope. Apparently, Christopher Cross had virtually no relationship with his dad, like none. Either a really contentious one or no relationship with his dad. Like did not get along, didn't learn anything from him. No connection there. There was some dude in the neighborhood. I don't know if it was like a teacher or a guy down the street. I don't know who it was, but basically took him under his wing and they would like go sailing just for something to do.
Aww.
And Christopher Cross said that was basically the dad he never had. Oh. Just some old guy that just was like, oh, I guess this is what it's supposed to be like. This is what a dad is supposed to be like. So sailing it wasn't about how much fun it is to go on a boat. It was the idea of having a dad. So the next time you hear that song, go, this is a lot darker than I thought. This isn't just, let's go on a love boat cruise with Dante Culpepper and Bryant McKinney. This is, this old guy down the street apparently treats me like an actual son.
Oh, buddy. That's very sweet.
Yeah. But again, there's only one person on the planet that gets information out of people, and it's Howard Stern. Got Christopher Cross to admit that.
It's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see, believe me. Oh.
Yes, he feels comfortable with this old dude.
Yeah.
Takes me away to where I've always heard it could be.
Yeah, exactly. See, the whole thing's different now, right? Now that you know what it's about.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Sailing.
Yeah.
Christopher Cross.
How about this line? Just a dream and the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Aw.
And away from his dad, apparently. I don't know if his dad was like, again, like, I don't know if he was
Here's a
dead,
weird
gone, divorced. I don't know what his dad was
Did you know
doing.
this? His dad was O.J. Simpson?
What?
Yes. This is Wikipedia. This might not be right.
Christopher Cross's dad was OJ?
Could it be wrong? Yes. But I'm just telling you what it says on his Wikipedia.
Did you say Christopher Cross?
That actually makes sense, because if you go to Wikipedia, it is Christopher Cross Simpson.
That's right.
That's his full name. So he must have just went by his middle name.
God, he hated his dad.
You know,
Stabbing.
that's unbelievable. Because he's a year older.
Then OJ?
No, OJ's would be 70. Wait, no, I don't know. I can't do math. OJ would be 3 years older than Christopher Cross.
Listen, they got to start him early.
Your mic's on.
OJ was a big deal pretty young. He wasn't walking around daycare wearing lady sweatpants.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, I think you fell for it.
I did.
Yeah. Sauce, Hawk was just goofing. It's not actually his parent.
I know.
All right, should we? We haven't done
And I
team
gotta
codes
leave
in a
minute,
while.
guys.
Oh, that's right. Let's
I'm
do
gonna
this
leave
quick
a
then.
little early today.
Now it's time for headlines presented by All Around. Yeah. We get it done and we do it right.
All right, it is headlines brought to you by All Around. But let's do team codes before Chris has to leave. We can do headlines later, shall we?
Yes.
You guys remember how this game works, right? So I have 20 different words, and they all contain a team code. And if you don't know what a team code is, every team... I think it's an old school newspaper trick, is it not? Didn't every team have to have like some kind of code for a newspaper reason? I don't know why they started these, but every team has like a 3-letter code. Mm-hmm. Well, the Drunken Scotties are the opponents of the Minnesota Twins this weekend. So even though the Twins play KC tonight, I'm like, let's do the Drunken Scotties, which of course the team code is
MIL?
MIL.
MIL, baby.
Milwaukee Brewers, the code is MIL. So every one of these words will have MIL somewhere in the word. It can be in the beginning, middle, or end.
Okay.
Remember, we don't do yell out the names like initials. You just yell out the answers. So it's you got to be quick to the draw, because some of these are really easy. Some of these are a little bit tricky. You got to be quick. Everybody ready?
Yep.
20 with MIL in the middle and beginning. Here we go. Number 1. The second biggest city in Italy.
Milan.
Oh, Max. Max was slightly first. Max got Milan. That is correct. Number 2. Turned up corners of the mouth.
Smile.
Oh, are we giving it to Max or Marnie?
Marnie got that one. Do you think? I thought it was Marnie.
I had Marnes.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we'll give it to Marnes. I thought it was Max, but it sounds like you got outvoted, Max.
That's okay.
Number 3. Brings all of the boys
Milkshake.
That is milkshake.
Hell yeah.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Banger. She's horny.
Duh. 1 to 1 to 1. Number 4. 1981 to 1996.
Milli Vanilli.
Millennials.
God, I keep saying Zach. Max was slightly first on that one, too. Max takes a 2 to 1 to 1 lead.
What did you say?
Milli Vanilli.
That was it?
Was it Milli Vanilli?
Did you say Did you say millennial?
I said millennial.
Oh, you
I thought
said
you said
millennial. I
Milli
thought
Vanilli.
Max said millennial. All
No,
right.
that was Hawk.
Then Chris got it first then.
Thank you.
God, okay. So Max rang in first. You just said
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli. All right. Number 5. Royal or Adams? Royal or Adams? Family, yes, Sauce.
Oh, nice.
MIL
Saucer.
is in the middle of family, Royal family or Adams family. There you go,
I
Saucy.
have a weird connection to the royal family.
Oh, my God, we know.
I know you do. Yeah.
The royal family?
Oh, my God, don't tell Marnie this boring story.
Tell her maybe in a different country.
I'll tell you when we're done so Hawk can play. You'll love it.
Sauce has 2, Max, Hawk, Marnes has 1.
Tell it.
Number 6, won 11 awards at the 70th Annual Tony Awards.
Hamilton?
Yes,
Oh,
Zachary.
nice job.
That is Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Number 7, iconic mini golf obstacle.
Windmill.
Yes, Marnie,
My
that was
gosh.
very quick.
I am nothing to you. Got this.
Nicely
Mark.
done.
Go.
Number 8, running in place.
Treadmill.
Yes, Sauce. That is treadmill. Sauce has 3.
Shot.
Marnie
I
has
got
2.
that one.
Everybody else has 1. Number 9, pancake variation.
Waffle.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk, Max. Yeah, WAFMIL. Waffmil. Sauce has 3. Marnie has 2. Max has 2.
Hawk has 1.
Yeah, Hawk has 1 and Zach has 1.
Thank you.
Number 10.
Right.
Gentle in nature or behavior, or not sharp, spicy, or bitter.
Mild.
Milk toast.
Yes,
Mild.
mild sauce. All right, sauce is starting to pull away.
Mild sauce is good.
I believe it. Number 11.
Facts.
Again, MIL. Number 11. Dickinson, Blunt, or In Paris.
Emily.
Yes, Marnie. Yeah, you guys are quick.
Holy moly.
That's Emily Dickinson, Emily Blunt, or Emily in Paris. Very, very good. Number 12. 63,360 inches.
Mile.
Ouch.
Chris, yes.
Yeah.
Mile. Slurred it, but yes,
did,
mile is the correct answer. That is a mile. Number 13. The 13th president had this first name.
Milford. Mildred.
Mildred.
Millard. Yes,
Millard.
Chris finally got it. Millard Fillmore.
I don't know, man.
Millard
Relax.
Fillmore.
I'm not smart.
I said it too.
What did you say?
Milfred. We both said it.
I think I've been to that guy's house.
Yeah, you
Milford's?
probably have.
Yeah. So have you.
All right. So, Sauce, you have 4. Marnie and Hawk have 3. Max has 2. Zach has 1. Number 14. Sean Penn in 2008.
Milk.
Chris was first. That is Milk. Harvey Milk.
Oh, what? Is that
It's a movie.
character?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fantastic.
It's a real person.
Yep. Real person as well. Number 15. 1,000,000.
Million.
I think Sauce was first.
Yeah, he was.
Million. Yes.
Oh, he's dabbing
Dabbing.
over there.
I love dabbing.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, it's good.
Shut up.
Number 16. 2.5 million light years away from the Andromeda.
Milky Way.
Yes, Marnie. That is the Milky Way.
Marzo.
2.5
See?
million
That's
light
dabbing.
years
Careful.
from the Andromeda.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah, what was that?
Don't raise them that high.
Don't watch
You're
that
gonna get
reverse.
Yeah, thank you.
Sauce has 5. Marnie and Hawk, you just won back with 4 to go. Number 17. Most have between 300 and 400 legs.
Millipede.
Damn it.
I have no idea who was first. Was it Max? Might have been Max.
I think it was Max that time.
Yes,
I think it was.
You guys are quick. All right, I'm going to give it to Max. Number 18.
Yeah.
Number 18. MIL. Number 18. The Nick Killer.
Reggie Miller.
Yes.
Nice.
Miller. That's Miller. All right, 2 to go. Number 19. Embarrass, mortify, or shame. Embarrass, mortify, or shame.
Ameliorate.
I think you kind of said it. Say it again.
Humiliate.
Humiliate. Yes. Yep, that is correct.
I said ameliorate.
Amelia Earhart.
Ameliorate.
I think it's a word. Ameliorate. Yeah.
Last but not least, number 20. Chad Abbott would love to know.
Millennium Falcon.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you'd use it. So
Number 20. Chad Abbott would love to know if there's any construction around this Vegas restaurant.
Peppermill.
Peppermill, Max. Yes, the Peppermill. All right. Those are fast.
Hasn't even been there. That's great. He's going to be
We're
there.
taking Max
Damn
there
right.
in November.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're taking him to Peppermill. We had like a giant group breakfast there once. It was probably
Yeah.
12 of us. Let's make it 30 this time, right?
Why
Might be
not?
30.
Let's do
Why
it.
It
not?
was fun.
All right,
It's
guys.
fun.
I got to go get my voice looked at. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Your voice?
Yeah, it's all falling apart for Chris, man.
Good luck.
Might be over for
Bye, Daddy.
Christopher.
He passed away.
Well, he will be missed. Let him swap seats. According to the Social Security Administration data, there are some unusual names getting thrown around. These are actual names in 2025.
Meaning born?
Yes.
Babies born?
These are somebody actually named their kid this. For girls, Tsunami,
Huh?
Maybelline,
That's not bad.
It's a makeup.
It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't a makeup brand, right? If it was, if that didn't exist, Maybelline's kind of a cool name.
Yeah.
It's a version of Mabel.
Sure. Earth?
Wind.
I mean, for a gal, Earth?
Fire.
Luxury?
That's my cousin. Yeah.
Gucci.
Mattel?
Mattel.
Linen?
Oh.
Lanolin?
Those
Like
are the
sheep's
pants
wool?
I'm
Elysium?
wearing.
What's that?
Ethereal? Beretta? Aloe? But how about this one?
A gun.
Somebody named their kid in 2025. These are all girl names, by the way. Everyone I just named are the girls. We'll get to the guys in a second. Somebody named their girl in 2025. This is one word. Infant girl. INFANT. Infant girl.
They're going to update that later on?
I don't believe so.
Well, toddler girl.
Yep. Tween girl, teen girl.
God, I wish Chris was still here.
No.
Rosone girl.
No, these are boys' names. Wait until you hear the second one. Boys' names in 2025 that actually took place. Howdy.
Come on. Howdy.
That's a great name.
Middle name Duty.
Howdy's nuts.
Wow,
Okay,
Zach.
Zach.
You need help.
Somebody
Good voice
named their
texting.
kid Papa.
Papa.
Like Papa Smurf.
With a question mark.
Papa.
Also, Matrix was a boy in 2025.
That's not terrible.
That's
Chaos.
a Maury baby name.
Like that is.
It's in the Hendrix.
A case of
Demon?
2-year-old Matrix.
Demon is terrible.
Utah.
Give me two.
Johnny.
Utah. Billion.
That's dumb.
Sweet.
Corduroy.
That's not bad. I
And
don't
last but
mind
not
that.
least, I want you guys to guess. I don't know the answer. What state did somebody name their kid Gator?
Florida.
Obviously.
Tucson, Arizona?
You cannot name your child Demon.
No, you cannot.
Somebody did.
That's awful.
Let's hope maybe it's Demon, but it's spelled DEMON.
Is there an apostrophe?
Damon?
Nope.
Is Damon present?
Exactly. There is no apostrophe. It's spelled exactly like demon.
Ain't right.
All right. Let's all be adults here. We're talking about height. Inches of height. Not anything else. Just how tall you are. Sauce, how tall are you?
I think I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1". Max?
I think 6'2".
So almost 6'2"?
Yeah.
Yep. Zachary?
5'11".
That's what I am too, basically, give or take. Marnie?
5'4".
Okay, so here's the question.
Hawk 5'6 3/4".
And growing.
So somebody asked, how many inches of your height would you be willing to give up for money?
Oh.
For example, how many inches, Sauce, of height would you give up for $300,000? How short would you go at this point in your life? Not when you're 16, right? Because this is one of those questions. Whenever we ask this, I'm like, well, now I don't really care anymore, right? I'd be willing to be like, yeah, give me a huge check and I'll talk to you. When I was 18 years old, I'm like, I don't want to be 5 feet tall.
No.
Or I want to be as tall as possible so I can get chicks. Now it's like, I don't really care. Just cut me a check.
Yeah.
But at this point in your life, how many inches would you be willing to give up for $300,000?
6?
And how tall are you? 6'1"?
Yeah.
So you'd be willing to essentially go just shorter than Chris.
Yeah.
For $300K.
Sure.
19% of people said they would give up 2 inches for $300K.
Yeah.
Oh, too easy.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
thought we were talking about taking a hacksaw to the.
Right.
9% said 4 inches for $750K. And then Sauce, you said give up 6 inches, $2.5 million. 16% said that's what it would take to go all the way down.
Easiest decision of all time. I'll turn into Vern Troyer for that much money.
Yeah, 100%. That's. I think this is a really misleading
I
poll.
thought this was going to be like a dilemma. Like I just looked up what height do you need to be to ride most rides at Disney World?
You need help.
I could probably go down to 44.
You need help.
Oh, dude, I got to talk to you about Disney, by the way, in a second. But Martin, so you said you're 5'4"?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much to go down to, let's say, 5'2"? How much would somebody have to cut you a check to lose 2 inches?
Honestly,
Would that change your life at all?
I wouldn't change the quality of my life, but it would change the quality of how I feel about myself.
Sure.
Because being short is probably my least favorite physical quality.
You're not that
about
short, though.
Myself.
Like, aren't you essentially
not that.
average height for a woman? You're like almost exactly in the middle.
Pretty much. But
5'4", 5'5". That's pretty standard.
Yeah, but I'm like, I got to put my shoulders back to get to 5'4".
Yeah.
And it is, I mean, I'm
Play it,
pretty average.
Be nice. Pump her up.
Okay, but let's flip it then.
I'm a huge bee.
Let's flip it. If somebody say, "Hey, Martins, cut me a check right now. I'll make you 5'8.5".
Oh, see, I would
50K,
be
100K,
way more
200K?
into play that game.
For 4.5 inches.
So you would to be 5'8.5" in a snap of a finger, you'd cut a check.
Well, I've always said 5'8" was my ideal height because clothes look great on tall women. And I'm not talking about thin, just taller women. Ooh. So I have to pay someone to be 5'8"?
Well, sure, that's a pro thing. You're going the right direction.
Wow.
50K?
Ooh. I got to talk to Matt.
Who?
Who the hell is that?
I thought it was Musty.
I thought it was Milfred.
How about if you were 18 years old and knew you could be 5'8" for the rest of your life at 18, not at your age, which is older than 18?
I would probably
empty the bank account,
tap into that college savings. Yeah.
Take out a height loan.
Skip college completely. Yep.
Yeah.
Max, you said you're almost 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
Would you change your height if you could, or are you like, this is exactly where I would want to be?
No, I wouldn't want to be any taller necessarily, unless I could hoop, like
right.
if I was
6',
18,
7.
like you said, yeah, then that'd be sweet. But otherwise, no, I think I'm a good height, man, because I wouldn't want to be any taller, because then if you don't hoop, then people are just staring at you. Then what the hell are you tall for? Yeah.
It's like Parker Fox when he said he was walking around the Olympics and everybody assumed he was Matt Boldy or something. You have to be an athlete, and he was, but people just assume constantly, well, you must play in the pros.
Right. And I get stared at enough when I travel.
Sure you do.
I don't need any more of that.
That's because you're so handsome.
Oh, Martin, stop.
Yeah.
A guy on a roller coaster was hit by somebody else's shoe after it flew off, but he managed to catch it and then held onto it for the rest of the ride.
Well, there's an athlete.
That's got to sting like a son of a bitch if you get hit in the face with a shoe on a coaster.
Yeah, man. That sounds terrible.
Oh, back to Disney. Speaking of coasters, back to Disney for a second, Zachary.
Sure.
The fam is in the infant girl stage of trying to get a Disney trip together for the first time in years.
Let's go.
It's freaking overwhelming. There's so many things to worry about, and there's so many things to book, and you have to check the prices of 73 different things. It's just...
I know a person could help.
I know, but it's like that. There's something about Vegas where it's just like I book a flight, I book a hotel, and I have nothing else to worry about. Disney, there's so many moving parts, and you're never quite sure if you're doing it right. You're like, well, I got a hotel room here. Is that right? Is this the right park hopper ticket? Is this what I need? What do I need to? How do I get lightning passes? There's so many things to worry about. I just wish it was so cut and dry. You just buy a ticket, you show up, and you do it.
We started using an agent. She's local. She's from around here, and she knows everything. Her name is Andrea. She's great. You almost need somebody now with how complicated it is with the different hotel options, different packages, dining stuff, all that stuff.
So remind me, though, does a Disney agent... They get a commission from Disney, not you, correct? They're making money off of Disney.
No, it's the same price, if not cheaper. Like they'll find deals, and
they get paid on the other end.
Yes,
man, that's pretty sick.
It's great.
Man, this place is a ripoff.
What place?
Disney.
You're looking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's probably a little ripoff, but
I've never been.
Sauce, why don't you go with Marnie?
Either of
you guys have.
I honestly don't have a huge desire to go. Honestly, I would love to see the fireworks.
Yes,
but I don't hate crowds. I don't have anxiety about it. I just don't enjoy my time in large swaths of people.
Can I ask you a question? And this
I
is
don't
personal.
love riding rides.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Is part of the reason why you don't like theme parks is because you've been freakishly short your entire life?
Wow.
And you couldn't ride the rides like Josh Baskin in 1988's Big?
Wow.
No.
Because he just wished to be bigger.
Motion sickness,
and he was.
So I don't like the rides.
I don't know.
But even
I will say this about Disney, though, and my girls have been there and my girls have been there and they love it. But now that your kids are like the ages that they are, it's like you got to go when the magic is there for the kids, right? If you're going to live vicariously through them, because it sounds like you would be going for them more than you. You got to go when the magic's there.
Well, all right.
Paul, your hands up.
That
Will you
ship
come here for a
has
second?
sailed.
I need you to come here. I need to ask you a question. I don't want to say it on the air. Is this what you're looking at?
Yeah.
What?
Well, hang on. How many days is that?
It says 1, Daddy.
No, that's not right.
Oh.
Just insane prices.
Is it an all-encompassing hotel and park pass and stuff?
Well, the one he's looking at is like $700 a day per ticket. That's not correct.
What's that for?
That's
Just
probably
one
like
park ticket.
That's just one park ticket.
that might be one person for like 3 or 4 days. That might be closer to right. Right, Zachary? Isn't it like $200 a day, $150 or $200 a day per
Depends
person?
on how many days you go.
Right. The more days you go. Oh yeah, the more days you go, that you get discounted.
And that's just to get to the park.
That's just to get in. That's not hotel.
But there's,
that's not
there's packages and everything too. But yeah,
And
it's
that's
astronomical.
not the fast pass? Or
No.
that's just to get in the door.
Just to get in the door. And then like a pretzel's $56 a piece, and the bottled water is $19.
Yeah, I mean that price I showed you is what it is for 4 days for one person.
Yeah, see, that sounds more accurate. That feels
Good.
right.
Lordy.
Yep. That's why most people go once. I can't blame them.
I'm getting a text from a friend of mine
Steve Lombardozzi.
who knows a lot about Disney. Her first name is Kathy. Last name starts with an H.
Yep.
She said it is more fun when kids are older.
Interesting.
And I said, how much older? Like teens? Adults? She's typing, but she said, I won't say the name. T was 14 and Z was 19. When what? First went?
when I stopped playing hockey, we could finally afford it.
When you first went, Zach, you
19.
were
Yeah.
19.
And now he's hooked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
they're
about
like a
taking
Disney
your
family.
37
I didn't know that was your
Well,
first
there's that
time,
too.
though. I assumed you had gone
No.
as kids.
No, and yeah, but I will say, I mean, there's credence to the fact that when you have, you're an adult and you're not worrying about kids, and
Yes.
obviously they got a lot of
Meltdowns
needs.
and
Not saying
running away.
you should go with your kids. You should go with your young kids. Go
course.
whatever.
Totally.
But to discount, like if you say, oh, the kids are too old. They're not too old. You can have fun. There's adult drinking around the world at Epcot.
We'll stop right there for a second.
Yeah.
That's why we're going. Because Bailey turns 21 in a month, and we asked her, like, what do you want to do for your 21st? Because she just doesn't seem to want to go to Vegas. She's like, I want to do Disney one more time. And I'm like, really? For 21? She's like, I want to drink around the world at Epcot. I go, all right, I get it. You just want to get hammered in all the little spots at Epcot. Because I'm not a big Epcot fan, but I know they've increased the rides over the years, because it used to just be nothing. Epcot was the worst, but now they've gone pretty big with some coasters and stuff like that. But yeah, once you hit 21, they just want to walk around and drink one drink from every country and call it a day. So whatever.
I would
it's going to cost me a small
rather
fortune.
do that than a ride theme park kind of place.
Totally.
Or do like the Harry Potter world.
Which I've never done. That's
Or
also in
Nintendo
Orlando, of
World.
course.
Nintendo World.
Okay.
That might be where we take Lou Paul.
You're going to go to the Diz at some
for
point.
everyone.
Well, yeah.
100% you're going to the Diz.
Yeah, of course we'll go. Yeah.
Just to rub it in your dad's face, which Hawk probably is doing now before his appointment.
Oh, gross. Yeah, he is. He said something horrible about him off the air.
Absolutely packed studio tomorrow. So, Marnes, thanks for coming in today, because we needed the help, because we had no Tommy, no Ben.
Well, thanks for having me. Thursdays are magic here.
It's something, right?
Yeah.
It's something else. Man, tomorrow it's just everybody, right? Tommy for like an hour and a half.
Hey!
Parker Fox, Frank Fasolero, Mark Parrish, Alicia Lewis, Rick Fields. 5 of them square off at 8:15 for initials. Quarterfinal number 7. Mr. Z tomorrow. Who am I forgetting? It's like 7 or 8 people in the studio. It's going to be absolutely packed. And $121,500 up for grabs tomorrow as well. 9 to noon is next. See you tomorrow at 5:30.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.